Probably the majority of people nowadays are using a pocket option as their binary options broker. And many of the questions that I constantly get in my YouTube videos is, Chris, can I have a strategy for pocket option? And even though most of the strategies for binary options are actually available for any broker out there, there are certain features in regards to this specific broker that I really find valuable and that I'm sure that can help you make more money. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you an easy 3-minute strategy with pocket option. And the reason why I'm actually going to be using this broker specifically is because I fully understand that there are many ways to actually make money with binary options, but there are specific features that this broker has that none of the other brokers can offer you, and that's the reason why this strategy is only for this broker. But if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Everyone, so I'm gonna try to keep this video short so that you can stop watching it and start your practice with this specific strategy. Okay, let me just go ahead and get my pen, and before I actually jump into this video, let me just go ahead and remind you that in case you want to use this broker, pocket option is, in my opinion, the best one for binary options. Is actually available worldwide, and it's got all the options that you have available, and it has a free demo account for up to $1,000. So if you want to open that account 100% free, the link will be in the description of this video. Now it's actually time for me to start explaining you what this strategy is all about. And the first thing that you need to do once you actually are part of this broker is click on the trading button and make sure that you choose either digital or quick trading. You're gonna see these two options, or actually 3 options with MT5, but this MT5 is actually not the platform, but it's a web-based platform. I don't use it. Okay, that was a weird message, but yeah, once you actually are in there, what you need to do is go ahead and choose digital trading account, not the quick option trading account. This quick trading is not really that good for beginners. I'm gonna make a different video in order to give you a tutorial as to how to use it, but the most important thing that you gotta keep in mind is that you need to use digital for this specific strategy, okay? Why digital? Because digital is actually going to give you this option, minute 3, minute 5, minute 10, minute 15. It actually gives you the option to trade with 2 and 3 minutes. And since this strategy that I'm focusing on is actually for 3 minutes, then definitely you should keep that in mind. So obviously I'm trading with a demo account so that I can test the strategy, and the strategy itself is pretty damn simple. As you can see, I'm using 2 indicators, and the 2 indicators, you're gonna find them in this button right here. You click on it and you're gonna add the awesome oscillator, this one right here, and the other one is stochastic oscillator. I just selected it on a star, but it's already right here. And the way the strategy actually works is pretty damn simple. The way you're supposed to use it is that you're gonna look at all the boundaries that are actually being overpassed by the actual stochastic oscillator, such as this one right here, for instance. As you can see, let me just go ahead and switch the color. As you can see right here, it actually got crossed and boom, it dropped. And this is what happened, right? This movement. And same thing happened in here. We can see it, it boom, and it dropped right here, and then it jumped. So we're actually looking at that, but in addition, we're actually looking for a second confirmation as well. So when this happens, for instance, you can see that there was a small wave right here, but it didn't actually become strong, so instead it dropped. We don't look for that. What we look for is for similar movements. Okay, so what I mean by similar movements is this one right here. This wave is actually moving above in order to drop, the same as is happening right here. So when this same thing happened, this drop is going to happen as well. So that way we can make sure that we are in the money. We're gonna see if we can find some different pairs in order to find more examples, but right now we are going to focus on this one. Take a look at this one right here. This wave right here dropping, and this one right here dropping. Although this one was a little bit harder to actually find, I think it makes my point, right? Let me just go ahead and go backwards on this specific pair in order to find more examples. Take a look at this one right here. This one, boom, and the wave right here, and this is the wave. Where do you enter the trade? You enter at at the highest possible, okay? You're not supposed to just, enter randomly or something like that. Try to enter in this crossover, which this crossover would be in this candlestick right here. And you can enter for 3, 5, or maybe even 10 minutes. I would suggest you to stick to 5. So if we enter to 3 minutes, we enter this candle, right? So it's 1, 2, and 3. The third one actually dropped. If we enter for 5 minutes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one actually was deep in the money, okay? So that's exactly what we're actually looking at with this specific strategy. Do we enter trades that the stochastic oscillator is not outside of the boundaries? No, we don't. We only look for the ones that are inside of the boundaries. Let me just go ahead and take a look at the other pairs and see if there's something going on in there. Like for instance, this one right here is going to drop. It's going to drop within the next 5 minutes. I'm going to enter right now for a put. There you go. So this is going to drop. Why? Because right now it's out of the boundaries and the wave is like this. So it most likely will continue to drop. It might not happen like, let me find an example where it didn't happen immediately. Right here, it didn't happen immediately. You see, the wave was like kind of bouncing around in there, and basically the pair was actually bouncing around as well. When it finally dropped, it gave us all these candlesticks as a put. Right now, we're just gonna wait and see if this one actually drops a little bit more within the next 5 candles. In the meantime, let me see if another pair has a new entry opportunity. Not this one. No, not this one. And no, not this one either. So no, this is the only one that's actually given us some sort of opportunity. And remember, since this is a turbo strategy, because it's a 1 minute candle, 1 minute candles and 5 minute expiry, 1 minute candles and either 3 or 5. Both of them are good, but you are actually, well, look, if you're gonna make money with the 5 minute candle, with the 5 minute trades, it means that there's gonna be a huge drop. With 3 minutes, it means that there's gonna be just a slight drop and that's enough. The problem with 5 minutes is that it might drop a lot within 3 minutes and then boom, it jump back and you lose that trade. So it's a matter of you actually testing it all the time and trying to make sure that you like enter at the right moment. That's basically key in here. As you notice right here, I enter at the key moment. So we're just gonna see it's 3 minutes left. We're gonna see what happens. And this specific trade right here, as you can see, it was dropping in this area, but it didn't drop. So we lost it. So that was out of the money. Right now, I'm going to give you an extra tip as to how to make money with this strategy. You can see that I do have my 50 moving average active all the time in all my pairs, in all my charts. Why? Because the 50 moving average actually determines when there's an uptrend or a downtrend. And that to me is super, super important. It's actually critical. Why? Because I'm not going to enter a buy option, even if the boundaries are right here. I'm not going to enter. Why? Take a look at this one right here, this area. It was supposed to be a call, but it went back. It was supposed to be a call and it went back. It was supposed to be a call and it went back, and it actually jumped all this and up until this area. And take a look, we have 1, 2, 3 losses up until we had 1 win. So try to go along with the trend in order to remain profitable. Right now, let's just wait for this trade to expire and see how it goes. All right, so right now it's kind of bouncing in there. It's got a huge drop, which I believe it's kind of lucky though. I don't know if it's going to end in the money, but probably this would have been the best entry point. But here's the deal. As you can see, it had a drop. Let me see if I can zoom it a little bit. Yeah, I can. There you go. So it had a small drop in here. So I thought, okay, this is the drop, but it didn't happen. It happened on the next one. But if we would have entered for 3 minutes, then we would have been out of the money already, because this would have been the actual candlestick that finished out of the money. Right now, I don't know if it has a one spike. No, there you go. We were in the money. So take a look at it. If we enter for 5 minutes, we lost the position. If we enter for 5 minutes, we win the position. Now, my biggest recommendation is, like I said, wait for the ones that are kind of obvious, okay? Such as this one, for instance, right here, but make sure that it matches the wave of the awesome oscillator. If it matches it, then you're gonna be good to go. Let me find one more example before I finish with this video. Yeah, like this one right here. Take a look. This one right here, it shows like it's going to drop, and the wave shows as well that it's going to drop. And as you can see right here, this was the entry point, and boom, it was a huge drop. So my final recommendation obviously is that you avoid the rebel news and that you actually practice this strategy on demo. Let me know how it goes if you start practicing, and let me know your results. results. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you guys have any questions, you can put them in the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. And I'll see you on the next one.